It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors. And it's all about outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl.
Good morning, folks. I'm Captain Roy, and it's sure good to have you aboard this morning.
And I'm Cheryl Little, and we're at the Bear Creek Lodge. And make sure you get your telephones ready because we are going to be doing a call-in here shortly. And also, we got a really neat announcement to make. The Dixie Echoes are going to be coming and giving a free concert on November the 19th at 6 o'clock p.m. That's on a Saturday at the Carr Chapel Advent Christian Church, and that's in Clarksville, Florida. And you've got some more information. You're going to actually be emceeing.
Yeah, I'll be emceeing the program, and I invite y'all to come up there and meet. And like I said, it's absolutely free. Dixie Echoes, can you believe that? And we're also, my wife and I are going on a cruise with them in mid-January. Can you believe that?
No, I can't.
We've never had but one honeymoon, and we did that gator hunting. And I was unfair to her. That's right. Now, I'm telling you the truth from my hand up. But we are going, and there may be some reservations available. Call me and I'll tell you how to hook up and find out. But we're going to be going out from New Orleans to Jamaica, back to the Canaan Islands, back someplace in Mexico. And, of course, the Dixie Echoes will be giving a concert, I don't know how often, probably every day. And there's about 6 more groups going. The old Chuck Wagon gang is going to be on the ship. So, I don't know. We're looking forward to it, and I am. I think my wife's getting cold feet. She may get seasick. Hey, to get to that church, you go up Highway 20 till you get to Clarksville, and Highway 73 will turn north toward Marianna. You just turn left or turn north at the caution light there in Clarksville. About 2 miles on the right is the Carr Advent Christian Chapel. It's free. Of course, there'll be a free will offering. Anybody that would like to donate, help cover the expense, be appreciated. But to see you there.
Yep. You've done some fishing, haven't you?
I've done some fishing. I took a mother and son fishing, and it was a gift certificate. I forgot that. One of them bought the other one a gift certificate. But I tell you what, they were nice people. I sure did enjoy that trip. And before we go to it, let's go ahead and call in, Cheryl, and give somebody.
Yeah.
Now this.
It's a DOA, and it's got all of our favorites in it. It's got the Arkansas Glow. It's got the 411, some jig heads, some shrimp. It's a good deal.
Here is the number to call: 832-1798. The first caller gets the DOA jigs.
This is David Traylor with Daniel's Butcher Shop. This hunting season, let us process your next deer and hog. We are a full-service processor that prepares your meat to your specification. We offer smoked sausage, deer sticks that are fully cooked, and summer sausage. I want to thank all my customers from last year and look forward to servicing my previous customers and new customers this year. We are located off of Star Avenue at 5800 Tramp Road. Please come see us for all your processing needs.
I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I dine out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. My favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
Our folks, Dr. Tamil and his staff, they're fast, they're friendly, and they're efficient.
We treat hepatitis, indigestion, gastric ulcers, diarrhea,
constipation, colon cancer, colon polyps,
hemorrhoids.
Hi, I'm Cindy. Give me a call to schedule an appointment.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I check the patients in and I work with the charts.
Hey, I'm Jessica. I'm Dr. Tamil's nurse. If you have any questions, just give us a call.
Panama City Gastroenterology, located at Northport Professional Center.
How many features can Kubota pack into a compact tractor? How about a quick attach front loader, a heavy-duty mid-mount mower, a powerful backhoe, cruise control, deluxe seat, even an air-conditioned cab, the first in its class. With so many features, it's easy to see yourself in one or two of these tractors. The Kubota B-Series. You've got to see this for yourself.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Sowell Tractor today.
Now don't just hold him tight. Hold him tight there, Jackie. Hold him tight, Jackie. That's a pretty one. Nancy, you better not lose her fish.
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Oh.
Hello. Hold on a minute.
Get him.
Get that fish in there. There you go.
There we go.
Now that's a pretty fish.
Okay, not been skunked.
Don't get him over. Don't let him get off. Swing him around here, Jack. Now let me tell you. Let me introduce this pretty lady here first.
Right.
Jackie Wyndham, right?
Clenny.
Clenny.
Anthony Wyndham.
Anthony Wyndham.
Yes, sir.
Y'all from the Funiac Spring.
Yes, sir.
Now hold that fish up just like you got him. Now that's a pretty. Don't let him get back. And we're over here fishing. Launched at Burnt Mill Creek, run down toward the Hot Water Canal. That's the first one we got on, but he is a pretty one.
Cool.
Jack, you catching too many fish now. Hold him up.
Now that's
Hold him up
really.
there.
Oh, there's a shrimp. He's in the lip.
Down there.
Yeah.
He lit. Yeah,
He's
that's a good one.
lip, so now he can go back.
Yeah, they're not keeping fish, so that's a.
Yeah, he's pretty.
That's
Yes,
a pretty
he
one
is.
right there.
He sure is.
Cool.
Now see, you bit the white shrimp.
Yes,
You fish
sir.
with
Yeah.
under a
Yes,
float. All right.
Good.
You don't want him, toss him back.
How
We'll
cool
catch him
is
again,
that?
us or somebody else
Next
will.
year.
She got another one on Jackie. She's fishing under a float. I know something. I got another float. Jackie, you really got your rod bent there. Look at that. I see him.
He's a little fighter.
I see him. I see him. Now, Jackie, she said she's been fishing with a live chauffeur. Now,
A little fighter. A nice little fish.
goodness, that's a pretty fish.
Nice fish.
One thing.
And he's lipped again.
Hey, that's a good quick release.
Yeah. Not much trouble for you to get off, is it, Ed?
No, ma'am.
I got another white shrimp and I've got a float. we may have to put one of them on after she's
Yes,
skunking
sir.
us.
We'll.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good trout.
Yes, sir. That's a nice one.
All right. That's the captain caught that one. Finally. Anthony,
Yes,
you got
sir.
one on, my
yes,
friend?
Sir, I got one.
Got one coming in. Got the rod bent pretty good. Uh-oh!
Catch and release.
We did the quick release on that.
No, yeah, we put quick release or the agony of defeat. Whichever one you want to call it. Yeah, a minute. Oh, okay, Jackie got another. You got to put it in the boat. A lot of fun, ain't it, Jackie? I bet Jackie enjoys
Whether it's removing dangerous trees or planting new ones, Gulf Coast Tree Specialists can help you with all your tree care needs. Sometimes your tree problems are too big for you to handle. Even if it seems impossible to remove your tree, our licensed, bonded, and insured professionals can always find a way for a fair and reasonable price. We can also remove large and unusual items from your property. And our certified arborists can analyze root problems and evaluate structural issues. At Gulf Coast Tree Specialists, we would like to thank you for your continued support and service over the past 20 years and look forward to serving you in the future.
Hi, this is Nate with Mexico Beach Marina, formerly Markworks Marina here in beautiful Mexico Beach. Remember, we're a key dealer for Yamaha outboards as well as a 5-star certified service department and are proud now to be a new dealer for Edgewater Powerboats. Our marina store still offers all your latest tackle, live bait, bulk ice, ethanol-free fuel, and slip rentals. And our beach store has everything you need for your day at the beach with Guy Harvey, Salt Life, Sperry, Topsider, Hook and Tackle, Bimini Bay, and much more. So come on down and see us in Mexico Beach.
Did you know there were over 1,600 burglaries in Bay County in 2010? Don't let this happen to you. Hi, I'm Todd Bryant, owner of Bay Security Company. With over 22 years combined experience, our company is the one to trust with the safety and security of your family or business. Bay Security Company offers 24-hour burglary and fire protection, access control, pool and medical alerts, and cable and telephone installation. So call Bay Security Company today and rest easier tonight.
Hi folks, I'm BJ with BJ's Marine. This has been a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in the sales and service of Nissan and Tohatsu outboards. At BJ's, we have factory-trained and authorized technicians for Nissan and Tohatsu. We also repair most any make or model outboard. Call or come by BJ's Marine Service at 1317 Transmitter Road. And folks, we really do appreciate your business.
No one can seem to get Georgia to reveal her secret to catching those big redfish. So we've placed a series of hidden cameras on Stan and Georgia's boat to try to find out her secret.
Stan, this looks like a good spot right here.
So you think this is a spot?
I know it is.
Okay, well I'll get the trolling motor ready and we'll get started.
There he is, Stan.
You never cease to amaze me, baby.
Stan stuff. It's good on everything.
Check all the stuff in your pantry. If you don't see any Stan stuff, it ain't complete.
And we're back. That was some good fishing. It was cute. That was fun.
I enjoyed that fishing trip.
We're going to do some rigging. We're going to show you how to rig our favorite lures, and my favorite is the 411. And when you put it on the jig head, you just want to make sure that when you pull it through about halfway right there, that it is. Now these jig heads are great. They're hard to initially get the lure up and over the barbs, but once you get them up there, like you say, pulling up your britches, you won't have to pull up your britches. And you want the tail to be flat with the hook.
And you know, that's a tough bait, Cheryl. It is. The last time I went fishing, but I think I used that the entire trip and caught fish on it, and it's still in good shape, so it's tough. All right, let me show you this shrimp. Now this D-Wave shrimp, all you have to do is tie the line onto it and you can fish it. But it has, if it's got a fault, if you catch a big fish, this shrimp will run up your line, and sometimes it'll get back, it'll work back on your hook. So I'm going to show you how to remedy that. Get you a toothpick and get right on top of the shrimp. See the hook up here up top, and push this in right over that hook about halfway, and it's best to cut these things half in two before you start. But I did this, so I'm just going to break it off and push it up there real snug. That way, it will pretty well stay in place, and I found that's the best way to fish it.
And also, you know, I ran into Randy at Gulf Coast Tree. He happened to be taking a tree down about 4 houses down from my house. So I ran down there with the camera, and I knew that it was probably a good time of the year. Fall's coming up, to get some information from Randy on tree pruning and what you need to do for fall. So we'll show a short video.
Let me say this, Cheryl. That is a professional group. They removed a 65-foot sycamore tree right in front of my house, right by the chain link fence. Never bent the fence, never got a limb on the house or in the yard. They work together.
They do. They're a great team.
Folks, they're the folks you need to call. I think you'll agree after you watch this video.
Randy, you're such a tree hugger.
Well, I love trees, but sometimes they're just in the wrong place and they just get old and they have to go. So,
that's right.
Yeah, sometimes we just have to take them out even though we don't like to. Sometimes, you know, trees have a very obvious part that you can see, like a big hole in them or a decay that you know there's something wrong with the tree, but sometimes you can't tell anything at all is wrong. So it is good to have a certified arborist look at your trees and check them out and make sure that they're good for storm season and for the winter time.
Okay, Randy, fall's coming up. Is there anything special that homeowners need to know about tree removal or tree trimming? What do you do special for fall?
Well, a lot of times people think that trees are dead just because they don't have any leaves, and it's a very easily confused problem. And people will call me and say, hey, my tree's dead, it doesn't have any leaves, or it hadn't budded yet. And it's better to wait until spring or have somebody that knows what they're looking for to check the tree out before you just have somebody come and cut it down just because it doesn't have any leaves. But the winter time gives us a chance to check out a lot of areas that are covered up by leaves during the summertime where you can't see different forks in the tree or holes or decays up in the canopy, where in the summertime the leaves are all covering it up and it's not very as obvious as in the wintertime. So the wintertime is a good time to check out the upper part of your trees.
Now, as far as for a tree's health, is it a good time to prune a tree in the fall, or?
It is. Any time is a good time to prune a tree if you're doing it properly. So it's before you do it before the buds come out in the spring. So it is a good time, yes, to trim trees in the wintertime, because you do get to see places and decays that you normally wouldn't see, or the average person wouldn't see. So winter is good, and it's a little bit slower time of the year, so it's good for that too. A little bit cooler, not the heat of the summer. It's a little bit less stressful on the tree.
Right. Now, and you do free estimates, right?
Free estimates and free analysis, and sometimes trees, they just need a little bit of feeding, just like your plant. You know, they need a little bit of care that the average person, they think just the rain and the sunshine is all their trees need, but they don't. They actually need fertilizing. They need different things to help keep them strong and keep the bugs away.
Right, and tell me a little bit about your certification, because that is very important. I know you've done a lot of homework.
Well, being an ISA certified arborist helps. There's a lot of people that can call themselves an arborist. It's an easy title to just say that you are, but when you're an ISA certified arborist, that means that you went through the training, learned about the biology of trees, the bugs, the different root rots and diseases. So there's a lot more to being a tree worker than just calling yourself an arborist. So it helps to be an ISA certified arborist.
All right, well, I can get out of your way so you can take this big tree down, and maybe we need to go fishing after you take the tree down, don't we?
Sounds good, I'm ready.
Okay, thank you, Randy.
You're welcome.
When it comes to the shooting sports, the headquarters for this area for over 57 years has been C&G Sporting Goods. When you need firearms for hunting, target shooting, self-protection, home protection, or if you're a gun collector, C&G's friendly, knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you make the right selection. C&G buys, sells, and trades guns. C&G will buy one gun or a collection. Look over this area's largest selection of quality firearms. C&G Sporting Goods, home of the experts.
The unfair advantage is DOA Lures. Mark Nichols is the inventor of the original DOA shrimp, available in 57 different colors. DOA Lures is the leader in soft plastics, with the DOA shrimp, cow shad tails, jerkbaits, paddle tails, terror eyes, and many more.
And what I like most about DOA Lures, they are American made.
Get DOA Lures at your local tackle retailer, or you can go online at DOALures.com.
We are so lucky to live in North Florida. We have some of the best fresh and saltwater fishing in the world. My biggest problem is not catching fish, but trying to decide what kind of fish I want to catch. No matter what I'm after, I always stop at Sunjammers Water Sports first. They have just what I need: rods and reels, line, tackle, and most important, live bait. Yes, sir, we sure are lucky.
Panama City living is simply better without glasses. The Eye Center of North Florida offers the most advanced surgeries, including lifestyle lens implants for cataract patients and custom view blade-free LASIK. Both procedures leave you with clear vision, and in most cases, glasses-free. The Eye Center of North Florida.
9 doctors, 1 vision, yours.
Also, we want to mention Swan Dye Productions, Eric Jones. He's a producer of the show, and if you have any old footage that you want to actually have put on CD, he can do that, and he can also duplicate CDs. So if you have anything, any need for that, make sure you get up with Eric Jones. He does a great job.
Folks, Captain Roy and Cheryl want to thank you, their loyal viewers, for tuning in at their new time, 5 a.m., and their new location, WMBB News 13. Captain Roy and Cheryl bring you the best in outdoor adventures, from fishing, hunting, and everything in between. You'll enjoy every episode. Kayak fishing in the waters of Northwest Florida. Hunting throughout the vast woodlands of the tri-states. Outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl will bring it all right to your living room. Don't miss it. Outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl. Saturday morning at 5 a.m. on News 13 WMBB.
Folks, I've got a deer picture here that I wanted to show, and this is a cousin of mine, Hunter Ray. Old Hunter went out the first day of archery season, and boy, he shot this 8-point buck, and I know he was real proud of it. I'm proud of him. That's a nice buck, Hunter. Congratulations. Have you got a picture?
I got a picture. 2 friends of mine, John and Pam Wall, and it's good to see husband and wife out hunting together. They both on the same day got 2 nice bucks. John got a 9-point and Pam got a 7-point. But what's neat about these 2 deer is that On the kicker, they were from the same family. The kicker antler was pointed towards the rear. So that just shows that they were related. They took them within an hour of each other on the opposite ends of their hunting lease.
About that, what was the ladies' deer the biggest?
No, but I bet next time it will be. She's very competitive with John.
Hey, congratulations, and it's just good to see the ladies going out there with the husbands.
It is. That's nice. And also, don't forget, we still have our sweepstakes going. So you want to make sure that you get your entries in. We still have got more DOA to give away. We've got some more hats and stand stuff. And we got these nice new decals in. And if you want some of these decals, there are some available at Sunjammers. Brad's got some of them, so you can swing by and pick them up. And we're also got a fishing trip for 2 people with Captain Roy. And also we've got a trip down Econfina, donated by Econfina Livery.
And I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. We're going to do a call-in for an autograph cap. Let's throw in some stand stuff, see, and share one of these and one of those decals. How about that?
That sounds good.
So again, call this number, 832-1798. And we've got the pictures behind us. What else have we got to do now?
I think that we're caught up.
We're about caught up, and we still got just a little bit of time. Remind folks about being on Spotlight Cable.
That's right. Every
Spotlight
morning.
TV.
Spotlight TV. You can catch us every morning, 7 days a week at 6:30. So if you miss it here, you can preset it and watch it on Spotlight TV.
And off and on all day, and I don't know the hours, but about every 2 hours on the top of the hour, they come on the show and rerun the show. So if you miss it one time, you can sure catch it again. And you folks, y'all. Go and tell our sponsors when you go do business with them, and I recommend that you do that. They're all good sponsors. You tell them that you appreciate them.
That's right. It makes a difference. It helps them continue to sponsor us. Yep.
Yeah.
And also, we want to also kind of give a heads up. Jerry McBride from DOA is going to be in town on the 3rd Monday get-together of the Panama City Kayak Fishing Association. So next Saturday, we will give you more details, but 3rd Monday, make sure you put that on your calendar to come see Jerry. He gives a good seminar.
So we've got to get out of here.
We do. We're out of time now.
Folks, I thank y'all for watching the show. Hope you enjoyed it. And remember to tune in next week at the same time. Watch us on Spotlight TV. And remember to always
try to be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day. Okay, folks, it's time to wrap it up and go to the barn.